Hello guys and welcome to Xtreme Dirt Racing. We're getting ready to hit 1,200 subscribers and this is our 200th video. It's a pretty special one to us, so if you could, hit that like button. Let's get into the race.
Millstone Park, week 3 for the late model series. Too Slow Charlie looking to go for 2 in a row. The week 1 winner, Hoosier Daddy starting on the outside. We're off here at Millstone Park. Too Slow Charlie on the point there in the camouflage 42G. Matt Black 91 in sitting there in third. We'll scan through the field, 14 drivers. Hoosier Daddy sitting in second. We'll go back to third. Matt Black 91 in. That Audi kid joins us here for first week of Extreme Dirt Racing. Nephew of 2020's most popular driver, Sloth Nation 96X. Sitting pretty in fifth here in 16. Looking to have a good week for week number 1 his season, but we're here for week number 3, Millstone Park. Triggs 5194 sitting in the 4th spot. That Wild Joker, also known as Cobra Nation, also known as Boo Brat, sitting here in 6th. It's just Harold didn't have the start he wanted here in 2. Started back here with his teammates though. Triggs 5194 and Oceanic Courage looking to make his way up. Like I said, had a bad start and had some good finishes this season. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. See Audi Kid, the 16, dropping back now. Got one car off the track right now. Kongarooski off the track. Oceanic battling with the Wild Joker. They battled before the season. I believe they had a little scuffle in week 1. Wild Joker's going to edge him out there. He's battling his teammate now. Oceanic Courage. Looks like Oceanic might go around. Oceanic Courage up and around. Restarts his car. Battling with It's Just Harold. Battling with his teammate and Audi Kid. And that's Oceanic Courage goes up and around. He'll go to the inside wall. He's going to get to the inside wall here and get away from his leaders. Let them by. Oceanic Courage off the track now. Tough break for Oceanic. You seen him go up and around. Had to reset his car there. Trying to get back on track. We go on board with the 18. Maple Bacon. So across the line that time. 50 laps here for the A-Main. About 10 laps into it. 40 to go. See how our leader's doing. Too Slow Charlie. Took off with the lead over Hoosier Daddy. He's leading the way right now. I knew he was going to be fast coming in. Millstone Park is pretty quick here. And notorious for being fast at Millstone. It's a tough track for these guys. You guys have a hard time putting your setups in. Hoosier Daddy looking to catch him down. He's sitting in second. Top 2 all won a race this season. Highly competitive season. This will probably be the most competitive season throughout all 4 series that we've had on the channel. And that's what I like to see. I like to see drivers showing up every week. The points get racked up. Only a couple points apart. Makes it exciting coming in each week. See where these drivers finish. You see Matt Black riding third right now. Top 3 right now is Too Slow Charlie. Hoosier Daddy, Matt Black 91 in. Back on board the Audi Kid. Looking to battle with the 18 and Maple Bacon. I think Maple Bacon slid up into the 5th spot. Trying to catch down It's Just Harold. Audi Kid's going to go under Maple Bacon here. He's going to get that spot. Maple Bacon finds himself dropping back here towards the middle of the race. Drop back in cold positions. Sloth Nation 96X, your B-Main winner. Racing with Jeff Renault here in the back. Looking to get all the points he can. Man, you got a gift. Also comes from the B-Main. He's looking to go a lap down. Too Slow Charlie coming through lap traffic. There's Too Slow Charlie going around him now on his inside. Man got a gift on his outside. He puts the first car's a lap down. I mean, Hoosier Daddy can catch him. Still got a pretty good gap on second place. But more lap traffic to come here is Matt Black trying to catch on the first and second here. Hoosier Daddy trying to run him down. There's the gap right there between Too Slow Charlie and Hoosier Daddy, 12:29. Third place coming in on him. Matt Black 91 in. Matt Black's going to try to get a second place finish. It's just 1 point difference between second and third, but it can mean all the difference here coming towards the middle of the season. Every point matters for these drivers. Jeff Renault trying to come in on Sloth Nation 96X. We'll try to get down his inside here. Sloth Nation hit the wall. Jeff Renault is inside as they cross the line. Jeff Renault will get him there. Sloth Nation will try to get back on the outside. See if Sloth can get back around him here in 96X. Charlie's getting in a little bit of lap traffic and slowing him down just a little bit. Hoosier Daddy's coming in on him. Hoosier Daddy's caught up just a couple car lengths. It still has to make a little bit of a mistake. Charlie has to make a mistake here for Hoosier Daddy to get around him. Hoosier Daddy's caught in 1 or 2 car lengths since he's hit lap traffic. He's got the time to catch him, but like I said, Charlie's just going to have to make a mistake here. And something Charlie don't usually do. He'll cross line right here. 35 laps into the race, 15 remaining. Here for Too Slow Charlie, holding on, trying to get 2 in a row here at Millstone Park. He'll get down the inside of Maple Bacon, put him a lap down. Maple Bacon goes up in the walls. We're on board with Hoosier Daddy here in second. Trying to run down Too Slow Charlie. Too Slow's in the white car in front of him, about a straight stretch away. Lap traffic hadn't caused anybody no issues here as they've got around him pretty easily. Not too many cars racing on tracks. They come up to one car and peel him out. Too Slow Charlie's having a hell of a race. Told him right before the race, trying to jump back on that saddle. Last season he had 5 wins in a row. Looking to go for 2. Get back on the streak here. Definitely helping him out in the standings. He's floating towards the top. Cream rises to the top. Charlie, last season's late model series champion. Looking to go for 2 championships in a row as well. Cross line there, they got 10 laps remaining here for the main. 40 down, 10 to go for a 50-lap event here at Millstone Park. Top 3 remain the same. Too Slow Charlie, Hoosier Daddy, Matt Black 91M. That Audi kid had a hell of a week. Made it in, started 4th, won his heat. So win his heat here in the first week of Xtreme Dirt Racing. He'll be going a lap down here pretty soon. Too Slow Charlie's going to catch up to him here. Wild Joker didn't have the week he wanted. I know he's working on a setup right before the race. Didn't have the car he wanted here from Millstone Park. I had to gather it back up, put her in the trailer, and bring her back next week. We're on board this, just Harold sitting in 4th spot. Coming up to lap down traffic because we're coming towards the end of the race. Only a couple more laps remaining here for Too Slow Charlie. See Hoosier Daddy back here in the distance, but it's been Too Slow's race so far. We'll be back here next week for the Texas Dirt Track, DLC track, and I think that's a 60-lap event. It'll be another long event here for week number 4 of the Late Model Series. Welcome you back to join us for next week at Texas, but for this week, week number 3, Too Slow Charlie putting on a tear here in 42G. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to our channel. This is our 200th video, and I think that's probably one of the biggest accomplishments I've had for the channel is putting out the content that we do. Another dominating race here from Too Slow Charlie in the Late Model Series. You see him coming around the backstretch here at Millstone. 42G's covered here. And I tell you, for them drivers that race NASCAR Heat 3, NASCAR Heat 4, and all the dirt races, all the dirt track games, Too Slow Charlie has been at the top of the list on most of all these games. So we appreciate him joining our league here. And I ain't trying to kiss his ass or nothing, but he is one of the fastest all time running these dirt games, and we appreciate him here being in the league. Definitely ups the ante in the competition. It's Hoosier Daddy, another fast competitor here, known on NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 5, as well as Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. We got some fast competitors here at Xtreme Dirt Racing. Matt Black 91M is going for a championship, and late models, modifieds. I know he's having some good runs here in the late models, sitting 3rd right now, and another good run from him. They said he's going for all these championships this season, working on these setups. I know he's pretty good at them. Most of these guys up front, they don't get shoves from people. They work on them themselves. There's a couple guys up there that might get a little bit of help here and there, but the ones towards the top know what they're doing and know what tweaks they got to be made to get up there up front. We go on board with Hoosier 22K. First look at him this race. I haven't seen much of him. He's going on the inside of Maple Bacon. Maple Bacon gets up and loose. They're coming around the final times of the race. That's your final lap. There's your race, your winner. Week number 3 at Millstone Park. Too Slow Charlie here in the 42G. Coming in second, Hoosier Daddy there in 69. 3rd place, go to Matt Black 91Ms. We'll get him in here for the post-race interviews.
Great communication.
For real, gentlemen. That was awesome shit.
Too Slow Charlie, 2 in a row here in the late model series. I said right before the broadcast, you're trying to hop on that horse, and there you are, 2 in a row. Good job, man.
Thank you, sir. I knew it was going to be a tough one. Hoosier's Daddy, he was pretty quick. He was the one I was most concerned about, and he started second. But he pulled her off.
14 flats and 14 ones. You guys are putting down some awesome times in these races, and Right there, two 1,000s apart between Hoosier Daddy and Too Slow Charlie. You guys had a hell of a race going. Charlie, or Hoosier just couldn't catch you down. You got a hell of a car here at Millstone, Charlie.
Thank you, sir.
You can pause the Hoosier Daddy. Hoosier
Man,
Daddy.
it was a 2,000 between them and 2,000 between me and you.
I just seen that.
Here's your daddy coming in second. Another good run from you, and then you won week 1 here in the late model series. I'm sure this won't be your last podium spot. I know you're going to be itching for another win here. The late model's coming up. We'll be going to Texas next week.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Charlie had me covered today. Good car, smooth, didn't make no mistakes. So it's hard to be the fast guy when you get that combination going. But congratulations to him, and it's always fun racing with all these guys. And appreciate you, RD, putting the work in to put it on.
Oh yeah, and thought that lap traffic was going to help you a little bit. You caught up a couple car lengths on him as he caught in the lap traffic there, but he's able to get around pretty quickly, and he's just still able to hold off second here as it's fast group. Matt Black was on you there. He's in the 14 flats as well. Matt Black coming in third. Good run from you here, Matt Black.
Thank you. Yeah, I made a couple mistakes. They weren't pulling away as fast as I thought they would, but I made a couple mistakes 3 laps in a row, and there's no way I'm gaining time on Hoosier and Charlie. They're the fastest guys in the game. We'll get them next week.
Team Moose Knuckle gets the B-Main win. Top 2 transfers in B-Main from Team Moose Knuckle, and also gets a podium spot here. It's a good week from them. Shout out to Sloth Nation.
All 5 of them in the show.
We'll take a look at the point standings after week number 3. Too Slow Charlie is taken away from this thing. I have to come back for him at Texas next week. Try to catch up in points.
Say bye.
Bye.
200 videos, almost 1,200 subscribers. We've been putting in the work. We appreciate you guys for watching. Check out a video playlist above. Playlist features some of our first races if you want to get back and see where we started. As always, we appreciate you.